Lego Fortnite The Brick Life has tons of jobs that you can do around the city and to make money. And so I wanted to make this video so I could tell you some tips that I found for every single job. Since there is 15 jobs, you get a whole 15 tips. So I think we should start with the easiest job in the game. So the first job is Phaedra's Fortunes. Okay, so the tip for Phaedra's Fortunes is when you walk in, she's never on the bottom floor. She's always up here, sitting in these seats right here, or up here on the top floor, either in these bookshelves, walking around, or just over sitting down. And I'm gonna go get high real quick. And literally, the first job that she gives me is to switch colors on lights or do a revamp. That's why this is the easiest job in the game in Lego Fortnite The Brick Life. You literally just have to click this. But here's the tip. What you want to do is whenever you have this job, is always come up here to the second floor and take about 10 things of tea. Because if you do that, then one of the jobs that she gives you is to drink tea. So you'll just have 10 with you just at all times. So you'll talk to her, she'll give you a job, and then you literally just drink it immediately, and you get 500 credits. And if you're the only one doing the job, then it's going to be on trending. Now be quiet, because we are going to the movies. Alright, so now the tip I'm going to give you for the movie theater is to always pick up as much popcorn as you can. So you just take, I don't know, like 21, because he always tells you to put 3 down. So yeah, 21. So 21 is I'm not saying that just because 21. I'm saying that because that's an actual amount. And you just take that, put that down, and then you drink the soda. Now also, if you have the job like I have right now, to clean 5 garbage from the theater, you just have to walk in, and all this right here is the garbage. You just click on it, and you pick it all up. You don't have to take it back. He just says you completed it once you've picked up all the garbage. So very, very good, very good. And then you can literally just destroy it, or give it to the people. Take it. Take it. You want it? Take it. Take it. Take it. Okay, so now I will be an academy professor. Yay. This job isn't that hard to do, honestly. So, pretty much you just want to come up here to the top. That's where you get the job. Up here. And, Raven, you talk to him and he gives you the thing. Now, if you have to give someone a detention slip, you literally just pick them up from this bench and you just give it to Raven. And that counts as the job. But otherwise, this tip is about how to do the mark a student's homework job, because apparently people don't know how to do that one. Pretty much right here in the class, there will be this little homework thing sitting here. You can pick one up. I don't think you need to pick it up though. And then you just sit on the mark homework chair, and you boop boop beep 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 beep, and when you're done, you just destroy it. And yeah, that's the whole. Since we were just professors, then we can save time by being a student at the same school. So okay, so now that we're a student, I'm gonna teach you how to hand in your homework into the homework bins and where the homework bins are. You probably already know this, but I didn't. It took a long time to figure this out. Now I'm just gonna read these 3 books first. You can just click on the read button and then return it immediately. But you want to sit down and do your homework like this. Okay, and then now that you're finished, you take it down here. And this little pile of paper here is the homework bin. You will not believe how long I took to figure that out. Ever since, like, the first, maybe the second day of brick. Next, we will be some little scoundrels. Okay, so being a scoundrel is my least favorite job. Because Phoenix is meant to be down here, but guess what? Not here. And this is because he has a higher chance of spawning up above the underground parking lot. Not very many people know about this, but he actually doesn't have a 100% spawn rate up here either. I have no clue where he is. So, yeah. If you can find him, tell me in the comments of this video. If the comments are on, that is. For some reason, comments are never turned on. Even when I turn them on, they just turn off automatically. Let's go lift some weights at the gym. The gym isn't a very hard job when you think about it. Pretty much you just want to walk in, and here we are. We're inside. You're gonna go find Meowscles. He's usually up here, cleaning or using the treadmills. Or he's down in the workbenches, or the bench presses, just hoo-hoo. So yeah, pretty much the tip, there's not really a tip here, but just take the cleaning supplies and keep it. Since pretty much the only jobs he gives you is to clean equipment. Yeah, no, put that back. I don't want to lift that. Okay. Yeah, pretty much he just only makes you clean equipment. It's weird. It's pretty much the only job you ever get. Hey, friendo. The only other jobs you get is to help someone using equipment or just use equipment. Well, that and tend to cash register. And when I say tend to cash register, I mean like this. And then you go boop. Hi, what do you like, sir? Now I will be a barista at the Cat Cafe. Okay, so here at the Cat Cafe barista, there's not really much to do. Yeah, most of the jobs, there's not much to do. But since there's not much to do, I can't really give a tip, which sucks. But at least I can sort of give a tip, or to tell you what you do at this job. Pretty much, you make coffee and tend to the cash registers like at the gym. I would not recommend this job unless you want to pet the cats. That's the only reason you should ever come. Now we can go make sushi over at the sushi restaurant. Okay, so now I'm here over at the sushi restaurant. I'm just gonna get hired from Cat. This one I actually have a tip for. Pretty much I just want to pick up as much fish as possible after I lay down. Okay, so we just pick up as much of this sushi as possible. I'm just doing 5 because I don't need to. You need to put it actually in your hand. And then it's like 5 seconds to make it. And done. You could take up like 10 or 20 and then like halve it and make one half sushi and the other just tuna. Because the tuna is safe to eat. And then you just put it on the plates whenever you need to. That's pretty much the only tip I could think of, so yeah, there's not really anything else to do. Now I will be your real dad, aka the mailman. This job's tip is the fastest out of any other tip. You literally just need to grab anything and whoever it says to deliver it to, take it to where they are, and then just press the give button. It's that simple. It can be anything that you deliver. It literally says deliver something, just as long as you make it to them in time. Well, not in time. Now let's go to the bank. Okay, here we are running over into the bank and we're going to be becoming a security officer. That's right, the security officer is in the basement of the bank down with the vault. It's a fairly easy one. There's reset security systems where to do this you literally have to hack them first and then reset them. There's take your microphone, use your microphone, or flash your badge. I don't know how to get your badge, so just use the megaphone. Check the cameras, and that's about all the jobs. Well, other than give out tickets, which are right over here. Just take a bunch of tickets, I guess. That's what the tip's gonna be for this one. Yeah, just take 10 tickets or something. You just have to give them to anyone. I don't think you can give it to Flatfoot. Yeah, I don't think she takes them. We are back at the bank, baby. Let's go. I don't know why I'm so excited to. Okay, so now that we're back at the bank, now I'm going to be a banker this time. Jesus, what is this lag? fixed. Okay. Yeah, pretty much this job is fairly easy. There's not really any tips for this job. Well, nothing I can think of at least. Yeah, there is jobs that you have, like use computers. I like to use that little security camera down there because it counts as a computer. And yeah, there's not really much else to do, so it's pretty much the only thing to do. Now we make burgers. Burgers, yes, burgers. We're going to be working at Der Burger. Here we are at the back entrance of the Der Burger. In we go. This place is kind of like the Cat Cafe. Literally nothing to do except make burgers and 10 cash registers, so yeah, no tips here either. Now I'm making boba tea because this is just a crazy city. Okay, here we are outside once again. And right next to the Der Burger. You want to jump over the desk because we're unsanitary. Talk to Halsey, you can get hired from her. And there's not really tips other than just take a bunch of ice cream because one of the jobs is to hand out ice cream. And take a bunch of milk tea. And turn some of it into boba tea and then put those on benches whenever you need to. So just take as much as you humanly can. And this is where you add boba. It's that easy. So now we will help horses at the horse stables. Yeah, okay, there's only one tip here. It's just always have the brush, the animal brush. It just saves so much time than having to go back constantly to re-grab it. And whenever you need to, just... The final job is, drumroll please, a tour guide. Okay, so for the final one, this one's a pretty obvious one. My job is to travel 100 meters around Brick Bay. Now you can literally just run to the end of the street and back, like what I'm doing. But if you have enough money to buy a motorbike, literally just do that. Because of how fast they are, you can just straight to the end in 3 milliseconds and done. There we go. Okay, well. See, that's simple. Easy. Thank you all for watching to this point of the video if you have. This is the end now. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. Please think about subscribing. Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.